Hey, I'm Joel Wanasek with Drumforge, and today I'm going to show you guys a really easy way to get bleed out of your natural toms using DFQ. In front of us we have a session where we've got some strip silence toms, which is a very, very common engineering technique to get rid of cymbal bleed and get your drums to sound better, meaning you can EQ your toms and make them sound more hyped and punchier or clearer with more bottom and attack. A major problem that happens is when a cymbal comes in and the tom is still ringing out, that cymbal is going to jump right out of the mix because you're boosting all that top in there and pulling out some of the mid-range, and it's going to sound really harsh. So listen to the mix here and listen to how bad the cymbal jumps up when it gets hit right here. You can hear it really hit your ears. Let's listen to the tom in solo. So there's all that bleed, but the tom has a very nice sustain to it. So we want to keep the sustain, but we want to get rid of the bleed because it's killing our ears and ruining our mix. So how do we do that? Really simple. We're going to open up DFQ. And here we have a low pass filter. And we're going to take it and we're going to low pass all the way down here to 800 hertz so the tone of the drum can continue to ring, but we're going to filter out the cymbals after the transient hits. So the transient's the part that needs to be EQ'd and sound really hyped to get the smack out of the drum, but then the body of the drum is going to ring out, and we definitely don't need any treble there. So I'm just going to hit right automation, and I'm going to take the mouse and just dip it down after the hit. I'm going to turn right off. Now I'm going to do that on the floor tom. And I was a little trigger happy there to get it back up. I missed the mark, so let me just correct that. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and just delete some of these points. I'm going to move the automation part right behind the transient and then just do a small fade out so it sounds kind of natural. And then I'm going to do the same thing here on the floor tom. And then we're going to take a listen to it. So you can see that transient, if I zoom in, gets hit, and then it's going to low pass all of the information so there's no more treble and get rid of all the cymbals. Let's hear what it sounds like in solo. Now in the mix. Now let me take the automation off and go back to the original. And one more time with DFQ. And there you have it. That's how you can use DFQ to make your toms sound really natural and still have all the nice punch, but without having to use a drum sample.